Well, she went on a 2-week course, right?
With you so far?
Well, I just found out the course was only 1 week long.
So?
So she hasn't called me for days. The hotel tells me she's checked out. She's having an affair.
Whoa, Trigger, the evidence is a bit slim, isn't it?
No, it all adds up.
Not on my calculator.
Even Chris agrees. For Carmen. Can't wait till you're back in my arms. Love, Eric. Oh, my God.
You called? Hi, honey, I'm home. Baby, did you miss me? Oh, they are beautiful. You didn't need to do that.
I didn't. Read the card. They're from Eric, with a K. What is he, some kind of Viking?
No, he's just a friend.
Sure. And the course kept you on your toes for the whole 2 weeks, did it?
Yeah, it was full on. It was great.
Save it for someone who cares, Carmen.
Welcome back.
Damn.
How's work at the clinic, mate?
Blah.
Getting tired of the bedpans?
Tired of the whole deal. It's like, I enjoy it, but it's kind of repetitive.
Hey, just chill out, man. Once you're registered, you'll be full on.
Yeah, I know that.
There's plenty to learn when you keep your eyes and ears open.
Boring, Sam. I want action.
You'll be pleased to know the bank approved the loan for the house.
I'm ecstatic, as you are, obviously.
Well, we couldn't have done it without the money from the car. You were very, very brave, darling.
Michael, Alex.
Good evening.
I'll try.
I've been meaning to tell you, I enjoy being at the clinic.
You surprised me. I thought you'd have a list of criticisms.
Not really, just a few things, one or two.
Indeed.
Reception could be a bit more family friendly, and I'm surprised you don't have a creche.
Yes, terribly sorry about that.
Most modern clinics do have them.
Well, we do our best, you know, but we're slightly hampered by having to operate as a business, but then you're probably not used to that.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm very adaptable.
It is a wonderful thing to be adaptable.
Darling, shut up.
How are you feeling? Not too tired?
Never too tired for you, my love.
We need to have a serious talk, Laurie.
Something the matter?
Yes. We have a very real problem. We don't communicate well. Now, we think we do, but we don't. We hide things from each other.
Is this the wedding by any chance?
I know that Ruth is not happy about us marrying in a Catholic church.
Oh, she thinks it excludes her.
And you're not happy about it either, but you don't say anything.
Well, there were difficulties enough between you and Ruth without me rocking the boat.
That's no way to live. We both have to be happy about this, or we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Well, I just can't see any way we can keep everybody happy.
Well, I can. We don't get married at St. Bede's.
Oh, no. Come on, your faith is important to you.
And so are you. I can't go through a wedding ceremony knowing that it's making you unhappy, and what's more, dividing you from your family. It's not what marriage is for.
Is the coast clear?
Told you, Johnny's working.
I don't want to be halfway through this and have him barge in on us. Trying on clothes is a vulnerable experience.
Your new wardrobe, excellent.
Now keep them away from the wontons. They're all on Epro.
This is almost okay. Your taste's improving. Yeah, well, improving slowly.
Oh, now I like these. They look comfortable.
Comfortable. Mum?
Is Nick in for tea?
Can I smell wontons?
I'm amazed you can smell anything with that thing on your head.
It's necessary for surveillance.
Oh, surveillance, right.
Have you caught any hedge terrorists yet?
Not yet. They're waiting for me to get slack.
Or eat, perhaps.
Right. I'll have to take this out there.
Nick, even vigilantes have meal breaks.
What would you know? When was the last time you were in a war zone?
Well, I didn't see any snipers on the lawn.
Well, it doesn't mean they're not out there, waiting.
Aren't you being just a teensy bit paranoid?
Yeah, Nick, sit down. You'll still know if they're out there.
How?
Well, we could get one bit of string, tie one end to your toe and the other end to the hedge. And if your toe moves, you know they're out there.
Oh, I smell a flaw in the plan. Means we'll have to eat in the same room as Nick's naked feet.
This is not funny. That hedge is the Harrison's barricade, and I'm ready to guard it with my life.
Thought they might brighten up your day.
Oh, that's sweet, thanks.
Oh, even a mum might try to put them in.
Who told you?
Joe.
Wow, that's sweet of her. I suppose the whole clinic's buzzing with the news that I've been dumped.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it won't take long. Got to admit, it's great gossip.
If you want a shoulder to cry on, I'm here, okay, Kirst? I'll just go put these in some water.
Kirsten, go through this list with me, please.
For the 6 millionth time.
Hey, it's not every day your mum gets married. Come on, I want everything to be perfect.
6,000,001. Glasses, check. Tablecloths, check. Wedding cake.
Who's picking up the wedding cake?
Who's getting married?
Marj.
Oh, that's great. I'm proud of you, Marj. She's triumphed over the evil Ruth.
Oh, no, Ruth's not that bad. You just have to get to know her. Hey, can you finish double-checking that? I've got to go to the florist.
Well, I think it's wonderful. Love and happiness to them, I say.
Yeah, well, someone's got to have it. Has Guy forgiven you yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
So what happened with Eric?
Well, look, honestly, Guy can be a complete twerp sometimes. He gets jealous of my hot water bottle.
Maybe he's really hurt.
Hurt? He's overreacting. So I spent an extra week away, so what?
I just hope you're not too timing him, Carmen. You'd break his heart.
Look, what is this? I have done nothing to be ashamed of. And if Guy can't handle me having a tiny piece of my life that doesn't involve him, he just better grow up.
You're due for your analgesic. Don't go away, I'll be right back. And Mrs. Donnelly, you're up next. I'll do your obs as soon as I'm through here.
Mrs. Donnelly, I'm Nurse Jackson. Don't want to keep you waiting, do we? So I'll just handle these obs.
Thank you, Nurse.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, indeed I do.
Can you make it snappy? I've got a full schedule.
You want snappy? I'll give you snappy. I want the Koha Clinic patients to use the back entrance from now on.
The old second-class citizen treatment, eh? Look, what about reception? They need somewhere to check in like everyone else.
Well, feel free to set up your own reception and staff it too.
Oh, you know we haven't got the means to do that.
What I know is that the Koha Clinic patients are cluttering up reception, they're slowing down the processing of other patients, and they are not paying their way.
The old bottom line, huh?
Damn right. This is a business.
No, Michael, what it comes down to is that you're a racist.
I'm racist. You are the one refusing to treat Pākehā patients.
Well, those patients aren't falling through the gaps in the health system. They're going to get treatment no matter what. For the Koha Clinic people, we're all there is.
Oh, spare me the Robin Hood number, please.
Just admit it, Michael. What's really hacking you off is that people are voting with their feet. It's a pure free market and the Koha Clinic's winning all the way.
At the expense of fee-paying patients. I won't allow that.
So what are you going to do about it?
Your contract, it clearly states that you cannot subcontract your services. I hired you, not Nairi. You are in breach of this contract. She's got to go.
Okay, so let's bring out the fine print and bye-bye brown people.
You signed this. You can live with it. Pure free market, honey.
If you took in some decent nutrients for breakfast, you'd have more energy to face the day.
Get off my back.
That's not why he's tired.
Don't tell me. Up all night doing homework?
No, up all night guarding the hedge.
Is this for real?
Go ahead and laugh. That hedge is my heritage. The Buckmans destroy it over my dead body.
What are you afraid of, a midnight chainsaw party?
Well, it could happen.
Nick, I told you, legally they can't touch it.
The Buckmans are outside the law. They're what happens when cousins marry. I'm telling you, there's no way it's safe.
I'm only working for a few hours today. I'll be here. If they try anything, I'll stop them.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Well, it's day patrol sus, but night patrol still has to continue.
That is so dumb. You don't have to sit out there all night and freeze.
Another brilliant suggestion from the inventor of the toe and string method.
Trust me, I've got a better way.
I'll just get a nurse. Won't be a 10.
Oh, just the fellow I need. Get a nurse along, will you? A dressing job.
Onto it.
Terrific.
Okay, so tell all. I want to blow by blow what's been going down in my absence.
Let's see. Nurse roundup. Otis is off the drugs, or whatever it is that was making him so hyper. And Joe is on the drugs. Downers, I think.
What, Joe? Our own little Mary Sunshine?
Seems really depressed. Won't talk about it.
I'll get it out of her.
What about you? Hope the course was worth it.
Better watch your back, boss. I'm armed and dangerous and I'm after your job.
Morning, Dr. Ropata.
See you soon.
Who rattled your cage?
Michael McKenna, friend of higher income earner.
Don't say you weren't warned.
Yes, well, he just told me to get rid of Nairi. He said I was in breach of contract for employing her.
That's pretty short-sighted. She's bringing in heaps of patients, isn't she?
Yes, but just not the kind of patients he wants. You know, typical McKenna timing. I've just done a whole lot of publicity to let people know where the clinic is.
So what happens now? Nari leaves and things go back to the way they were?
Oh, no way. If Nari goes, I go.
Just a coffee, Lionel?
I couldn't interest you in a homemade bagel.
Oh, not today, thanks.
Ruth, here you go. Revised wedding invitation.
Please join us at 6 p.m. at the Winter Garden. Why the change of venue?
Well, Mum really wanted you to be there.
Oh, I'm touched.
And the priest would like to run through the ceremony with you if you got the time.
I'll make time. I do appreciate this, Stuart.
And it comes from Mum. Thank you.
The lovely Carmen is back. Will she be joining us?
No, the lovely Carmen has better things to do with her time. Like getting down and dirty with some clown called Eric.
Eric? Not a threat. I see bicycle clips, I see dandruff.
Eric with a K.
Eric with a K. Start again. Rippling biceps, shiny white teeth. Scandinavian, probably. Did she say anything about sauna-type activity?
Thank you for your words of comfort.
Has Carmen actually confirmed that mattress action has taken place with Eric with a K?
She gave me the "we're just good friends" line. I mean, what does she think I am, stupid?
I want you to consider something, guys. Something very left of field.
What?
She could be telling the truth.
She's sick of me. You said so yourself.
I was kidding.
He sent her flowers. On her first day back, he sent her flowers.
Is that empirical proof?
And a note. A filthy, lewd, disgusting note. I don't care what you say, Chris. She's been unfaithful.
Hey, at least it's with a man.
Thanks for coming in. Ah, my last patient bites the dust. You carry on with the clinic, Connie. I don't expect you to lose your job because of me.
Well, without you, we've got no clinic.
Does Nari have to go?
That's what the big boss man said.
Well, I could help out by forwarding messages and stuff.
Thank you very much, Kirsty, but we need something a bit more solid than that.
Can't we fight him on it? Just tear up the contract. I mean, if all the staff are behind you.
Well, they're not that behind me. You know, Michael's done his homework and he's put the frighteners on about the downturn in patients, meaning a downturn in pay.
Well, we're all right behind your clinic. We just don't want to take the cuts.
Is that what he's saying will happen?
Well, he's got the figures to prove it.
Well, in that case, we bite the bullet and move on. I mean, what matters here is people. And it takes more than a building to make a clinic, right?
That is exactly right.
Marj, I've just seen Stuart. Thank you for changing the venue.
It's important to get priorities right.
I would have thought your religious convictions were top priority.
Well, once upon a time that would have been true. But I hope as I get older I get more flexible. I know what family means.
It's everything, really.
And now that you and I are going to be family, I'd like it if we could get on better.
Yes, we haven't had the best start.
It doesn't have to be roses all the way. I can accept that. But for Laurie's sake, I'd like things to be, well, friendly.
Thank you.
I know how much he wants you to be at the wedding.
We've had our differences, but let's put them behind us.
Have you moved out already?
No, I just didn't come home last night.
Noticed. Did you have fun?
I stayed at my parents'. I didn't think you'd want to see me.
Can't argue with that.
Kissy, wait. Rent in lieu of notice, I'll pay up my bills next week.
I don't want it.
But I owe it to you.
You're damn right you do. You're not buying off your guilty conscience that easy.
I'll go as soon as I can. It'll just take me a few
I don't
days
want to know. Where you go and what you do when you get there doesn't interest me.
Kirsty, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, he's just had a meningioma removed, but he's in excellent shape and I'm confident he's up to travelling. Yeah, just a checkup. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Well, I must say I don't like it, but if Laurie insists on honeymooning in Sydney...
Well, I thought you were confident he could handle the travel.
Well, I'd prefer if he didn't. Now there's excellent backup in place just in case.
Well, his emotional well-being's crucial to his physical recovery, surely.
Don't you go all holistic on me, Grace. The man's just had neurosurgery. Positive vibes can only do so much.
I'm aware of that, but the medical establishment does tend to underrate them.
I come to expect this from Hone, but not you.
I think you're making a big mistake there. Hone's doing valuable work. Getting rid of him's rather short-sighted.
He is leaving of his own free will. I did not fire him.
Oh, as good as.
Look, if he, or if any other doctor in this clinic for that matter, thinks they can just make up their own rules and I am going to roll over and just go with the flow, then they are sadly mistaken.
Hone and Nairi are bringing in new people and new ideas to the clinic. I'm disappointed you're not more open to their methods.
Grace, they can treat whoever they want, however they want. All I am saying is they can't do it in the clinic, and I think that's reasonable, don't you?
You actually look happy in your work. What happened?
Well, I don't know. Just made a few changes, I guess.
Attitude adjustment.
Something like that. Strictly a natural high.
That's good to see. I gotta run.
See you soon.
Ooh, still tea in the pot?
Yep.
Hey, you really saved my bacon volunteering for those extra shifts. Thanks for missing out on the wedding.
No, no worries. I want to do all the work I can.
Are you saving for something?
Actually, I want to leave.
Goodness. Well, you have been looking a bit down. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there is.
Tell me, and I'll do my best to fix it. I don't want to lose you, Joe.
Well, it's got nothing to do with work. It's a personal thing.
Do you want to talk about it?
It's kind of awkward. I've fallen in love.
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Is he married?
Oh, no. But there is someone else, and, well, I kind of busted in on that. I didn't mean to, but...
Messy.
Very. Plus, everyone hates him.
Do they have good reason?
Well, I don't think so. Okay, he's done some sketchy things in his time, but, you know, people can change.
Well, they should be given the chance to try, in theory, anyway.
Yeah, well, that's what I think. But I can't keep on working here, you know, it's too difficult.
Was he involved with someone here?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Could have fooled me. Who is he, Joe?
Are you at home to lady callers?
Not of your variety.
And what variety is that?
The unfaithful variety, the two-timing club, the spread it around brigade. Now you've lost my place.
Yeah, but I got your attention. Now read my lips. Eric is an old friend, that's it.
Really? How come you never mentioned him before?
Well, I've never mentioned my Uncle Horace, and I've got one.
Oh, you don't say.
I do.
And what about your extra week in Wellington? Why hide that?
Oh, Guy, you are a great one to talk. I had to talk to you for weeks to get the truth out about Annie.
That was personal.
And this isn't?
Oh, so you did sleep with him?
Oh, Guy, get a grip.
What did Eric get?
This is why I didn't tell you. Because I knew that you'd get hysterical and suspicious, and I'd have to go through a court-martial to get some time on my own, okay?
You were allowed time on your own.
Oh, well, thank you.
Look, I'm just being paranoid because I love you.
And I should be grateful?
Look, I want to trust you. But I find out you lied to me. What am I supposed to think?
Oh, that I spent a week in bed with Eric.
Oh, right, so you admit it.
No!
Who has been hysterical now?
I am not hysterical.
And I am going to bed for a very long time by myself.
See? As soon as Bucklands touch it, the whole street will hear it.
Why would they be dumb enough to touch a hedge that's covered with an incredibly obvious booby trap?
It's only hung on our side.
Let's hope no one wants to cook anything.
Perfect. Hedge patrol days are over.
You do realise it only works if we can hear it.
That's the basic idea.
Well, what if I want to go out, like to Marj's wedding or something?
They're not going to hack it down when anyone's likely to notice. They'll wait till it's really late at night, if they've got any brains at all. Of course, they could try and tamper with it. You really need some invisible tripwire.
Damn, I'm fresh out of invisible tripwire. Why didn't I go down to Spies R Us and get some more?
You have no imagination, Nick. You'd never survive in the wild.
I wouldn't want to. Without TV and a couch, life has no meaning. And what's that, some weird kind of brownie ritual?
No, stupid. If we come back and the stick's been disturbed, we know the Buckmans have been tampering with it. Obviously.
Kirsty, let me give you a hand with these.
Oh, no, you don't. This is your big day.
But I'd like to help.
Gangway, breakable's coming through.
Out of this kitchen immediately, Marj. It's very bad luck.
I didn't know that.
Definitely. Bride shouldn't be anywhere near dishes for at least a month if the marriage is going to work.
What should I do with this?
Don't tempt us.
I'll take care of that. You look after your mother. As in, keep her out of the kitchen.
Oh, come on.
I wish they'd let me do something. I feel so useless.
Well, you're not meant to do anything.
Oh, I've been busy for so long now, I find it hard to stop. I don't know why, but I feel far more nervous now than I did the first time round.
Yeah, well, you didn't know what you're getting yourself into, that's why.
You know, Patrick wanted to fly straight up from Invercargill, but I put him off. They can't really afford it. But I've written to Damien in China, and of course we'll see Daryl and Jane in Sydney. You've been a tower of strength in the last few weeks, Stuart. Don't know what I would have done without you.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Nairi, would you mind explaining to me...
Michael.
Honey, what exactly is this stunt in aid of?
Is this a stunt, Nairi?
No.
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
Well, you wouldn't let us set up the Koha clinic inside the building, so we've set it up outside here.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Health's a serious business, Michael. Now, if it's an appointment you want, you'll have to go to Big Flash White Man's clinic.
Have you and Guy kissed and made up?
Well, I tried to talk to him, but he brings a new meaning to the word paranoia.
You know what they say, no smoke without fire.
Oh, not you too.
Well, what did happen in Wellington?
Look, why is it everyone's business? Can't a woman have 1 week's privacy?
Boy, this must be really good. Let me guess. You have a mad husband stashed in an attic in Kelburn.
Negative.
Then it's a love child, a tragic mistake from your sordid past.
No.
I know. You were having your roots done. You're not a natural brunette.
It's worse than that. Much worse.
Ooh, goody.
It's so embarrassing. I just don't know where to begin.
Try, Carmen. Please try.
Okay.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.